Okay, this is another point I wanted to make with the religious video, as far as the narcissist in church. And just people telling you or acting like you don't have God just because you left a narcissist or got out of a bad relationship and now you're single. Or they act like you're looking for God or you're looking for something in a relationship, acting like you're chasing a person to fulfill you, and that's not what it is. It's like you can have love for yourself, you can love yourself, and staying single is one of the highest forms of self-love. But of course, we all want a partner, we all want love, we all want someone we can connect with and share life with. That's what we were put here to do. We were put here to make connections and love each other. And it's okay to want a partner, but don't let people make you feel bad just because you're out here and you're single now and you got out of a toxic relationship. It doesn't mean that you don't have God or that you're not spiritual or whatever. Because it's like, okay, well, we followed all the rules. We did everything we thought we were supposed to be doing. And these narcissists, they wear the mask. They make you think that they're the perfect person for you. They'll even go to church with you. Like, that's how good they are at fooling people. So there's just no way you could have known. It's not your fault. There's no way you could have known. But back to my point, it's like, okay, well, we did all the things we thought we were supposed to do. We went to church with the narcissist. We did everything to try to make the relationship work to the point that it broke us down so that we didn't even recognize ourselves when we looked in the mirror anymore. And that is not love, and that is not self-love, and that is not what God would want for you. And you don't even have to, I'm not saying you have to have God or whatever, but religion or a higher power, just something, spirituality. Because personally, I found after going through, being raised Christian, doing all the right things, and then it seems like nothing you ever do is good enough anyways. So I found myself being more spiritual these days. People want to get upset if I cuss or whatever. It's like we all have our own God. We all have our own higher power. We all have our own path in life, okay? Like everyone is here on a different path, on different journeys. And people really just need to be understanding and respect that. And instead of being quick to judge and being harsh, people should be curious and want to know, well, why are you this way? How did this happen? Why do you feel that way? Rather than just being judgmental assholes, quite frankly, and coming in the comments saying, oh, you're wrong or whatever. Like, you can't tell me my experience was wrong, You can't tell us we didn't experience what we experienced. And obviously, there's a lot of us that have went through this. And this kind of content resonates with people for a reason. Because narcissists are real. Narcissists are out there. And they're actually all around us. The people that are always like, they're, less than this % of the population. That's because it goes against the very thing of a narcissist to go and get diagnosed. They can never look within themselves and take accountability or responsibility for anything. They will never go to therapy to get diagnosed, but I can promise you they're all around you. And the people saying they're not, they probably are a narcissist themselves because they can't look within. They can't see the bigger picture. Very close-minded. And you know what? That's okay too, because I'm not making this content for them. I'm making this content for the people that need to hear it, for the people that it resonates with. Just like I watched all the content when I was getting out of my toxic relationship, and what made me feel better was getting on here, making videos, and just getting it out. It was a way for me to get it out without going back to the narcissist, because everything falls on deaf ears anyways. There will never be a resolution with a narcissist. You are wasting your breath. Do not try to reason with them. Do not try to get them to see your point of view on anything, because they do not care. They have no empathy. Everything is about them. So just don't waste your breath. If you need to talk to someone, book a call with me. Reach out to someone. Family, friends, it doesn't matter. My point in doing this is to help you get out of a toxic relationship and realize they are never going to change. They are never going to change. So somebody needed this today, okay? Also, my course, Breaking the Trauma Bond, so many helpful tools in there, including a cord cutting, which I personally did. That was the first step for me in leaving the narcissist. So tons of good stuff in there. Just reach out if you need support, okay? That's the thing. Get out of the toxic relationship. You have to block them and go no contact. It is the only way. So I love you. I'm here for you. I support you, okay? And I promise you really do come out so much better and so much stronger on the other side. Sorry, this is kind of long, but this is what God, Spirit, had to get this out because someone needed this. All right, so I love you. Let me know if this was helpful. Send me a DM. I do check them myself, so I might get behind sometimes, but I promise I will get to it. We will figure out the best path for you going forward. All right, I love you. Stay strong. You've got this.